One thing you should know about me. I specialize in a very specific type of security. Subconscious security.
I'd always wanted to address dreams in filmmaking and do something set in this world. About 10 years ago, I focused in on the idea of exploring a technology that might allow people to share dreams and the uses and abuses of that, and came up with this idea of really trying to tell the story of a heist, a heist film set in the world of dreams with a technology that would allow somebody to penetrate somebody else's subconscious.
Mr. Cobb has a job offer he would like to discuss with you.
Like a work placement?
There was such a unique through line with this character in the sense that, he's almost like an addict. He's an addict to the dream world, and he's addicted to an alternative reality. And he keeps escaping into that reality to, not come to terms with the truth of his past trauma. Saito, we can train your subconscious to defend itself from even the most skilled extractor.
How can I do that?
Because I am the most skilled extractor.
Everything we did in a production sense was aimed at trying to retain a tactile sense of reality to the world of the dreams, so that they felt like possible worlds, even as impossible things were happening. And that posed certain challenges for a lot of the departments in terms of things like, a freight train barreling down the street, smashing into cars and things. We wanted to do these things for real, so that they would feel possible to the audience.
I love the fact that it wasn't done in front of a green screen, because then it would really just be playing pretend. But because, he had built these enormous contraptions and various devices and techniques, that the floor really was spinning out from under my feet, and I really was actually kind of 10 stories up in the air with nothing beneath me.
Now that I look at Inception as a finished film, it's probably as close as I want to get to making a film about filmmaking.
The biggest challenge really was that thing of making a film in as many different places as we were making it. And it's hard enough, I think, making a film when you're dealing with one country or two countries, but 6 was really something else.
This film was made in a traditional way, so we shot film, we cut the negative, we photochemically timed the film. The reason I do that is it's the best way still to get the highest quality in the shortest amount of time for the least amount of money.
We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their secrets.
Then you break in and steal it.
Well, it's not strictly speaking legal.
It's called Inception.
I think you asked any actor working today, will they be in a Chris Nolan film? I think they'd just drop everything and go for it straight away.
I come away from the experience thinking it's extremely valuable that our dreams are private, and we have the opportunity every night to look at our lives in a different way and process them with no consequences.
I know it's one of the biggest director. It's a young director in Hollywood.
I think I found a way home. And this last job, that's how I get there.
I found myself sort of speaking in Chris's cadence a lot on set. That's all with Chris. I don't know if he's noticed that. But I sort of copy things that you say. Yeah, absolutely, you're right.
You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling.